what's going on, guys? This is Ep.7 Plays here, and after that poll went up for a couple days, if you haven't voted on it, well, there were 3 people that did vote, which, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna retry. So, I don't really have a plan. I just know we gotta retry. So, a lot of this will just be cut out, or me just talking. But, yeah. Wondering why I haven't uploaded in the past couple weeks. I was playing the poll run while I worked on other stuff in the background. And did some other activities. But, yeah, I've been mostly working on one of my projects. Play some Sonic Rumble. And, well, worked on other things. So, this one, we're gonna go Blaze. I already chose the name. I figured it makes sense. We're playing Blaze Black. Failed before. Now we can do this. I've also just been watching a lot of shows recently. So there's that as well. And I've already decided on which starter I'm going to choose this time. So, yeah. See how this goes. And, again, like, I would appreciate if, like, you guys could comment a lot more. Like, I know it seems kind of a weird ask, but, like, I want to know you guys are enjoying the videos. I get a couple comments here and there. Some on my old videos. Some on my, not as many on my newer ones, but overall, still just want to know, like, you guys, if you guys are enjoying them, and leaving a comment would help me get some feedback. Like, is there anything wrong with it? Is there anything I should focus on? Or something you wish for me to do? Like, requests, comments, like, giving feedback. I would appreciate that. And honestly, just interacting with you guys is something I really want to do more, you know? Now then, it's time for us to get our run back. For simplicity's sake, I can't really speak. I'm not going to get crit destroyed by you two again. And I've chosen my Pokemon for a specific purpose. For my Pokemon choice is Tepig. The reason why I choose Tepig is because Emboar was changed to a fire ground type, which seems like a very bad idea, because it's quad weak to water. However, I'm now immune to electric, I can't get burned, and electric moves will not paralyze me because I'm immune. And plus, it's pretty great for, you know, Elisa, the electric gym leader, later down the line, so I think this is the best choice. I choose Tepig. Yeah. There's that. I also have some food by me. Just some salads. Like potato salad and macaroni salad. Okay. Time to see what we have, you know? What's the ability? Probably still just Blaze, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of odd. In round 2, we chose girl. Now as myself, go as someone else. And, yeah, second time's the charm, right? Always try again. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I have Blaze. That's good. Let's use Tail Whip. Take a bite of this. Okay. I'm good now. Tackle. Get a crit, come on. Why am I dropping your defense did nothing? Yeah, I should have just went on offense. Yeah. Okay. Again, the first battle doesn't really count until later in the line. And of course, you guys mess up my room for the second time. That's the time I figured lowering the defense would help, but it didn't really do it. It's almost like you guys had like perfect IVs because they didn't really do much. Which they probably do. Now, I'm gonna ask a different kind of question. If I were to make a ROM hack, what would you think I would make it about? Like, in terms of like a Pokemon game, what do you think I would change? Or, you know, better question. If you were to make a ROM hack, what would you change about a Pokemon? Like, that's a good question. If you were to make your own Pokemon game, what would you choose to change? Like, you change Pokemon's typing, or would you add moves to the move pool? Or if it's like a ROM hack of a pre-existing game, like Fire Red Leaf Green, what would you change about that? Oh, wait, actually, speaking of Fire Red Leaf Green, those are coming to the Switch. That's cool. I don't understand why they suddenly just pulled this out of nowhere, but, you know. I did more damage to this Oxywott than the Snivy with that attack. How? Really? I didn't smell cold. Maybe my brother sprayed something in the basket. I am faster. Which is a good thing. I need to check my nature. But yes, at least I beat one, because for some reason the Snivy was just incredibly tanky. This is just a sign I should just spam tackle. Because I'm not going to do this a third time, I'm going to move on. I at least want 10 episodes. So if I lose again, or at an earlier spot, I just know this ain't for me, and I'll come back to it like in a year. As like a rematch. Okay. Pet Pig. You have a naughty nature. Which is alright. But it's kind of sad because I didn't want you to be super weak to water, and now I know you're going to be very much weak. And special attacks, but, you know, not the worst. Okay. And this episode's probably going to go on for maybe an hour, because I want to at least get, like, to where we were before, which was the second gym. So, making longer episodes would probably help with that. If you guys don't mind that, then yeah. And I kind of realized I never really made a video about, like, why I wanted to be a YouTuber. Like, I've never really done that. Like, a deep dive into why. When did I get a bicycle? When did we get a bicycle? This didn't happen in the previous one, right? Why did my mom give me a bicycle? When did I get a bicycle in the previous run? Did I just not notice? Or was this like, oh, I feel bad for you, here. Yeah, what Pokemon games should come to the Switch? Like, from the Game Boy, 3DS era. Because, like, okay, not the Game Boy, but Game Boy Advance, to be more specific. And the DS era. Like, a lot of people want, like, Sun and Moon on the Switch, or Ultra Sun and Moon on the Switch. Some people want just, like, probably a lot of people would want Oraz on the Switch. But me personally, I think, of all the games I'd want on the Switch, it's Platinum, just to make up for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl's failure. Let's be honest. We all knew that should be next. Okay, yeah, I'm slowing down the dialogue just so I can... Because I have a name set for this Pokemon. I've been watching this show a lot, so I feel like it's a good honor to do this. I'm naming you Taro, like Taro Sakamoto, because I feel like it. Also, it just makes sense. Like, Bro's a bit of a chunky guy, but he still throws hands, so I figured why not. Plus, I'll probably get Flame Charge later down the line. And, you know, that would just speed me up. And plus, last time we went through this game, we didn't get a single fire type, and there's like tons of water and grass Pokemon we can get. I'm pretty sure I'm good. Now, yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Can I take another bite of this? Oh, my Pokedex. Fun fact, I actually have a Unova Pokedex. Like, it's a toy. Made from, like, Toys R Us a long time ago, I think. Or maybe it was Walmart. But it was essentially just a, like, real-life Unova Dex, and it's just, like, a little toy that lets you just roll through and see all the Unova Pokemon. I think the Unova Dex actually is my favorite designed Pokedex. Like, I would say, like, yeah, Kanto, probably second best, because it's nostalgic looking, and it's just cool. But the Unova Dex is just, it's such a good... Okay, we got a town map. Also, this is actually a good option, because that way we can deal with bug types easier. Because that was a big problem last time. Just bug types were everywhere, and they would destroy me. Flying types, I don't have to worry about anymore. If I encounter a Pidgey, that's my Pokemon. So, yeah. I'm gonna take another bite. Got food in a sec. Probably like during a roll. After I equip something, that being the bicycle I didn't know I had. This will make the game go by so much quicker. This is a strange sight to see, you in this cutscene with a bike. Yeah, I'm not playing around. I have a bike. Okay. Okay, come on. Let's get this tutorial over with. Okay, I'm gonna eat some food right now. Salad. Macaroni and loaded potato. It's overall just really good. And done. Okay. Yeah, good job. You caught the Batrat. Nice job. Okay. Now, if we get a Rattata again, I'm going to call him Norris this time, because that way we keep the trend of Chuck Norris being Rattata. Pretty quite hilarious. That was the funny... Again, that just caught me off guard. Like, why did you suddenly just have a fire move? Out of nowhere. Yeah, okay, yeah, go on ahead. Ahead. Yeah, come on. Is my Pokemon healed? Yeah, okay. Taro is healed. Taro Sakamoto. Holy crap, though, this bike's fast. Okay. Yes. Yes! Actually, I'm excited about this. Hold on. This is good. I didn't know if that picked up on the mic, but I am scared. Okay, nope. Nope. You have an attack boost. I'm catching you now. This is a good pick. We get a water type this early, essentially. If we can make it. Okay, dang it. It's either I die or I... Why is it only attack? Why is it only attack? Okay. I'll go yellow again. Okay, Taro avoid the attack. Okay. Do I run or do I try? The best option is to run because it has Moody. It has +3 attack and I'm scared. But I want it so badly. And actually is down. Okay, yeah. We're going faint here, probably, but... Okay. Okay, it's in yellow. It's in yellow. Why? Why? Stop it, Bidoof! Stop it, please! Please stop it! Also, well, accuracy fell again. That's good. Okay. Please! 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 I beg! I request your services, Bidoof. I request your divine blessing. I have got the strongest Pokemon in the game. Let's go! We have someone stronger than Shuck. Big cut. Your nickname shall be... in all caps. Godsend. Because I am not losing this guy. No. Okay, it's just a Pidgey, I can run. I got very nervous there. You could not tell. Please let me run. Please let me run. Please let me run. Please. Oh. Okay, that was scary. And this bike is very fast. But also, I'm scared. We got a Moody Bidoof. You know what this means? You know what this means? Okay. Hello, Godsend. With an F. I don't know whether to be impressed or mortally terrified. I might need a moment. I might need to pause the recording to just do a lap. Adamant with Moody? And he had 5 attack boosts in one battle? He was at +5 attack, and I caught him. I don't know whether to be impressed or scared, and I don't know how to talk now. Because now what beats this? If I get this setup correct, what possibly beats this? Level 3 Pidgey. Yeah, we're gonna fight it. I need a bite. Okay. Yeah. I don't know whether to be scared or impressed. There, now we got this out of the way. Like, what do I do? Like, how should I train Bidoof if he might get lowered accuracy? I mean, if there's a place that's stocked up on white herbs, it would be kind of broken. Okay. I'm gonna get the Pokemon Center stuff out of the way. Play as well. So that way, you know, you can kind of progress along the story here. It's only been 20 minutes. 20-ish. But this is a much better start. Because with Rattata, I was just kind of like, oh, it's a Rattata. Then it learned Flame Wheel, and I'm like, okay, yeah, something's definitely wrong here. But now, with the information I know about how movesets have changed, what does Bidoof get? Does he get Aqua Jet early on? And plus he can learn Cut. He has a grass and a water move. Because Cut was made into a grass move. I'm too excited, I can't remember what I'm supposed to say sometimes. Now, do you think that we're going to get, like, Wii games on the Switch? Because I would love to see Poké Park on the Switch. You know how fun that would be? Like Poké Park 1. Like an HD remake of the first Poké Park. That would be good. New Pokemon Snap style graphics. Okay. Stock up on potions. I would say at least... I need enough for... Yeah, 7 of these. So we have 7 potions and 9 Pokeballs for future encounters. Yeah, I'm just spending all my money right there. Now, before we deal with N and fight him, I'm gonna get a fire move for that Nincada. Let's do it. Okay? Oh, cool! Who's here? We can beat you up easily. Sorry about saying that out loud, but, you know. That's standard procedure. I need your levels. I need 1 fire move at minimum. I don't want Smoke Screen like Cyndaquil. I don't want like some other move. I just want a fire move. I'll even take a ground move. As long as it's not Mud Slap. Fire move. Come on. Give me Flame Charge. Okay, Ember. I'm fine with that. Okay, we're good now. We're good. We're level 7. Godsend is staying in the back. And I'm going to go heal. Because I'm not wasting a potion on a minor injury when the potions should be used in battle exclusively. To stall turns. Okay. We got our fire move. Like, I'm just surprised we beat the Oshawott. Like, we could have beat the Snivy, but we beat the Oshawott. That's just kind of sad to me. You know what I mean? Also, I'm pretty sure we're making decent progress. Okay. I'll probably just... Yeah, we're just gonna spam through the dialogue. I'm pressing the E at a very fast pace just so I can get rid of this dialogue and cutscene. Because the goal is to get to... Well, I forgot the name of Lenora's gym town, but, you know, get there. What is your ideal Pokemon game, though? Because I feel like we're overdue for, like, a new take on you being a Pokemon type of game. Like, Detective Pikachu, you're only Pikachu. Pokepark, you are Pikachu, but then in the second game, you're the Unova starters, oddly enough. And then there's Mystery Dungeon, which you can become almost any starter, and then, you know... Well, a couple other Pokemon, as we all know. But I think we need just a modern Mystery Dungeon game, like, one with, like, every starter choice. From both past games and modern game, you know? Okay, then. Come on. I'm prepared for your team this time. I can burn you. With Taro Sakamoto. Use Ember. It doesn't matter if you use that move. I have a special attack. Which honestly, the naughty nature is just really good option, really. I'm not afraid of bugs anymore. I have flames. Frankie. We're gonna keep battling because I think it's best we just wreck his entire team with one move. And plus we might get a burn off. Oh, we got a crit and a burn. Let's go. Tackle. We're doing good. Level 9. With Order Sleuth. Or Odor. I always think it's Order Sleuth. It's Odor Sleuth. I just registered that. Odor Sleuth. As in it's using its nose. I always thought it said Order for so long. I never realized it didn't have the second R. Huh. Well, I'm dumb, but, you know. Okay. Go ahead, growl at me. Does not matter. I will Ember. Assist all you like. Trash. That did nothing. That will finish it off. Okay. Well, that was easy. This time I wasn't struggling. Snivy is just the hard mode choice. Okay. The reason why I didn't want to level up Godsend, though, is because Moody is also just kind of a bad idea. Like, it's good and bad at the same time. Like, I can get increased speed, but my attack can decrease, or I can get increased defense, but my special defense decreases, and stuff like that. Like, Moody is kind of very situational thing, you know? Okay. Well, that was easy. Actually, hold on, is there anything? Was there anything down there? No, there wasn't. What's here? Girl, I don't need running shoes. I got a bike this early on in the game. Okay, hi Ma. How you doing? I know I'm just talking about random things, but that's because I have no one else to talk to right now. Like, yeah, I wish I had people to talk to. Like, yeah, my brother, and we did record a couple videos together, but that was a while ago. I don't know. No. When the next time we're gonna do something like that is, because I've been busy with other stuff. For the grass, we're going to. Okay, we are going to execute. Okay, what Pokemon is it? Not bad. I say this because Beedrill for the second gym will go good. Think about it. I can poison Lenore's entire team. That is a good idea. This is better than having two normal types back to back. Poison, real good. Yes, we'll name you. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head, so we're just gonna call you Betty. I don't know. Okay, we got a potion. This is what we're working with here with Betty. We need to level you up fast, though. Brave? Poison Touch. On. May poison targets when a Pokemon makes contact. So, is it... If I attack them, they get poisoned, but if they also attack me, they can also get poisoned. Because I don't know what the difference is between Poison Touch and Poison Point. Like, they're the same thing, kind of. But, this means Bug Bite could potentially do something, okay? So... Okay. Do I use a potion? I mean, yeah, there's no harm in it. It's just for Betty. Guys, I'm gonna have to train these two off camera. Not gonna lie. Like, we're approaching our first milestone, which is the first gym. But I have to beat every single one of these trainers for money. That is intentional. Okay. Go ahead. Huh. Well, good thing we know that Tackle does a lot of damage. We are physically better. Then again, we can always use Ember anytime our attack's lowered. probably going to do a swap. And then we're going to send out probably Godsend to get him some experience. And swap back. Good. Level 10. No. This is a way more diverse team since we have a Gen 4 Pokemon. Nope. Okay, Taro. We sent him out just for a sec. Because, not gonna lie, he's probably not going to do well. Now then. This is payback for my Patrat last run. Burn him. Hold it. That's good. He burned you. And now we get to tackle you. This is why I chose Taro. We got ground. So it's just a Wormhole. We're gonna go to Godsend. Since it's just a Wormhole, which sounds strange, we're going to use Godsend. Hey, look at the guy. Look at her. And we got Moody. Okay, well, our actually is decreased, but hey, we hit the second one. Okay. Rush defense rose. Evasiveness did. Okay. Now let's go to Betty. Hear me out. We need to get these two as much experience as possible. So by doing 2 swaps, plus knowing that Wormhole can't really do much minus attack. We'll heal Godsend, swap him back out to get since we don't want those stat buffs. They don't really benefit us. Give me attack. Yes. My defense fell though. That's kind of bad, but also beyond speed. Perfectly fine. Nice. Get them some experience. Okay. Now, we don't want Taro getting too strong. We're not gonna battle her just yet. We want to wait till... I don't know about both of them. Oh, we could have got Meow. That would have been actually really... Oh, we got Run. We got Run. Meow. Would you please leave me alone? Again, having you would be awesome, but it's a Nuzlocke. I would love to spam payday and get money, but I can't. And you're back for round 2. Oh wait, you're the brother. Never mind. Sorry. Wrong cat. Yeah. Okay. Get these items quickly. Heal up. Okay. You are badly injured. We need to beat Bianca. Our best option is to heal all you up. Because we do need Taro to kind of stay lower leveled, so that way I don't have to rely on him too much. Since I do want Betty to become a Beedrill for later down the line. So we're going to start off with Betty. And battle Bianca. With them out front, then we swap. Depending on the Pokemon. I forgot what her team was. Since I was more extremely frustrated with, you know, Lenora and her Ouphalant. Okay, just 2 Pokemon. Meowth. Perfectly fine. Level 9. That's terrifying. Bug Bite. Perfect. Break out random. Okay. Ember, burn it. Come on. Burn it. Oh, crit. Never mind. Level 6. Good. First evolution. And poison tail. Okay. On. That's what I wanted. Let's go. We win this, and I'm not switching out. I'm going to heal stall you. Because now 2 tackles gets me down to this. While poison does its effect. Okay, I kind of want a lower roll than that. Yep, give me a different one, please. Yeah, there we go. For that. Bug bite. This is worth it. Sure, I wasted 2 potions, but like... Also, Betty gets all this experience. She needs this to rapidly accelerate her becoming a Beedrill. No, so she's now Kakuna. So, that's good. We're already 1 step there. Now... do I want to end the episode off here? Or no? No. I did say I was going to do an hour-long video. Just for this episode 6, because, like, quite literally, I need to catch up with everything. But now that we already have evolution here, it's kind of a good thing. Oh, Harden. Well, you see... we kind of don't need Poison Sting if we have Poison Tail. 50 base power, Lance crits easily. This is weak. We don't need that. And thus you get hardened. I guess sure, now we have contact. Kind of like, it can't get poisoned. So it's kind of alright. There's not really that many abilities that do that. And if they do that, then I would already be most... Okay. Now... I know what we must do next. Get a Beedrill. So I'm going to battle the trainers on the previous route and get a Beedrill. Get over here. I need money. Your little pups are going to do nothing. I will use Harden and poison your entire team. Now thinking about this is kind of a bad idea, but also I'm going to get a Beedrill. I was identified. Identified as a threat. With this defense up and a bug bite. Once we poison, we're gonna spam Harden. Land a crit, come on. It's just spamming Leer, so I'm gonna swap to Godsend. Okay, there we go. Level 8. That's good. Switch to Godsend. Switch back to Betty. Beat the Cricket's hot. You know what? Bugs should be super effective against itself. Now thinking about it. Because the most common thing is that bugs just eat other bugs. It should work that way. That's how most of the animal kingdom works. Like, normal should be super effective against itself as well. In my opinion, like, that would be something that makes sense. This is why being quad resistant works. Okay, now I'm gonna use use Poison Tail again. Hope for a poison. That's Poison Touch. Nope. Okay. Not really doing much, but finish it off with another Poison Tail. Oh boy, this does not matter. Critical hit, finally. Level 6 with Godsend. I say it's best we go to Taro for this one because of how painful Bidoof is to deal with. So let's take another bite. And yeah, let's get started. Please burn it. Unless it does not have Moody. Okay, it does not have Moody, so we're fine. Okay. Go to Godsend so that way he can get experience while also making Taro level 11. I'm Moody. Accuracy sharply rose. My special attack fell. I never miss. Okay, depending on what my buff is here, I'm gonna stay in or switch. Attack. Special attack. Then defense, yeah. It's best to switch into Betty because that way we don't get poisoned. That's poison touch and or something else. And then we're gonna heal, come back, battle. Kill the girl below, and then yeah, we should be done. Oh wait, second thought, I can't really do much. Not thinking about it. I quad resist. Do you have any items or berries on you? Yes. I'm much more defensive than you. Oh yeah, this is the crit, no problems. No problems here. Here's bug bite, does not matter. Okay. Okay. And done. If I include the intro, this is probably an hour long right now, but we're gonna keep going. You have to at least beat everyone on this route, and by the end of the episode, have a beat. Because next episode, we're avenging Chuck. That's the plan. Next episode, we avenge Chuck by beating youngster Joey. That's the plan for next episode. Our fallen Rattata will never be forgotten. That is the plan. Or we do it this episode. Avenge him today. But I think having next episode just be kind of funny with like, we avenged Chuck. Sounds kind of fun. So yeah, you know, yeah, episode 7 or 8. I forgot which episode this is. Regardless, yeah. Now let's go about that final trainer, then we can head on off. And we can call this an episode. It's roughly an hour long, but you know, it works. Easy prey. The Zigzagoon versus my Kakuna. Poison Tail. Not much damage, but decent. And then me. Okay. Use Harden just for funsies. Okay, there we go. And Bug Bite. Perfect. Now you spend a turn lowering my defense while I attack. Route me all you want. You're already gone. Good. Now when it comes to Pidgeys, we're gonna have to swap. But at the same time, this shouldn't be much of a problem for Taro. As long as we get to burn it. Because that way, Tackle does less. Now it's a crit. Let's go to Batty. We need to beat her. Okay, that did some damage. Yes, use Growl. Perfect for me. And now I get to finish it off with poison. And defense. I just remembered I'm out of potions. This was a bad idea. I should have bought them. Then again, we got that. Okay. And it's a Caterpie. That did nothing but 2 damage. My special attack was lowered. Poison Tail does absolutely nothing. Yeah, just go to Godsend. This is easy. Like, that's to be fair, right? Tomorrow we get a Beedrill, we have Venge, Chuck, and then actually Sharpie. Yeah. Tackle still does a lot of damage. So I'm slow, have bad defense, but I hit perfectly accurate. Okay. Attack boosts me. Special defense actually works here. Okay, that did a lot for some reason. Okay. I was worried. Okay, well, that's all for today's episode. Until this encounter ends. As much as I want to just get Beedrill right now, I think it's actually a pretty good idea for me. Okay, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hype the video if you think this video deserves to be hyped up. And I guess hit the like button. Did I already say that? Subscribe. Did I already say that? I think I said both those. I already forgot. The Purloin threw me off for a sec. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Take care. Have a good rest of February. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care and yeah. Bye.